Welcome, Bad Raven here with Big Man, Little Man, Andrew, my son, and we're doing a review of a movie that we should have done a review for a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but we didn't get a chance to do it.
What was the name of the movie we're going to review?
Power Rangers!
2017
Yep.
Power Rangers. This is not your mom and dad's Power Rangers.
This ain't the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. This is Power Rangers 2017 movie.
Exactly. And we're going to do a review on it. I watched it just once, but Andrew's watched it how many times?
3 times.
3 times. So I think he kind of likes it.
I like this movie. I really do.
So, well, I was going to say, this movie...
Oh, sorry.
This movie has... had me kind of surprised, actually, because of I was expecting it to be really kind of stupid and really kind of like the old TV show, really kind of cheesy big time. You took the words out of my mouth, cheesy, and I was very pleasantly surprised. What did you think?
I love this movie. Everything about this movie is good. I like this movie. I think that personally, this is my favorite movie of 2017 so far, and this is probably the first movie I actually enjoyed in like a long time. So yeah.
Well, that's like Andrew kind of got in on the Power Rangers back when Dino Thunder. I don't know.
Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Yeah.
If you guys heard that.
That's where he started watching as a young child. So, I mean, that's why he was very curious about going to watch it. And I didn't really care about anything. The first time he watched it, I think you watched it by yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, and the first time I watched it with Chloe.
Yeah.
I watched it with Chloe, and then the second time I watched it with you and Jordan.
Yeah, his brother.
Yeah.
And,
and
then
the third time was by myself, when you watched Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wasn't there.
Yeah, but... the movie is, I don't know if you know the stars in this movie, but we have Jason, which is the Red Ranger, ain't it, Andrew?
Yeah.
He's played by Dacre Montgomery. And the other Rangers are as follows. Is Kimberly is the Pink Ranger, so she's played by Naomi Scott. And then you have
Billy the Blue Ranger,
which is he does a very awesome job in this one, don't he? His name is R.J. Seiler, and
you got Zach the Black Ranger,
and that's I don't know if I pronounced this right, but Ludi Lynn, maybe. And of course we have the Yellow Ranger, which is Trini is Becky G.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the bad guy, which is a woman, and she's part of the original Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
And she's played a lot differently in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the great Elizabeth Banks is Rita Repulsa. And forget what you think about her as an actress. I thought she did a tremendous job.
She did
in
great.
This part. I mean, I didn't even know it was her when I've seen her in other movies before. And she does more comedies than anything else. I'm saying that this is a serious movie. It's serious / comedy / dramatic too, But she plays the part perfect. It's kind of like Jack Nicholson did with the Joker in the original Batman with Michael Keaton. But, and of course, can't forget Bryan Cranston is Zordon. That's the pronounce?
Zordon, yeah.
Zordon. And I can't believe they got him for sure because for the Breaking Bad stuff. And he's a very serious actor and comedian too, and but he pulled it off, and he is a great Zordon in this one, ain't he?
Yep.
And they totally take the campiness out of it.
I know.
It's not campy whatsoever.
Not campy at all.
It's definitely got a lot of heart. And explain to them without giving away anything in the movie that they build this movie for a long time before they even do what? They even morph, don't they?
I know. Yeah, it took them a long time to morph, actually.
Yeah, I think it was close to 2 hours.
Yeah, it took most of the movie that wasn't morphed into their Power Ranger suits, but
yeah, but still,
it had that story in the it had plot development. It ain't like Transformers 2 where the plot's all over the place and it's awful.
Mm-hmm.
So, at least in this movie, there's plot telling.
Yes.
Characters that you like.
Exactly, and that's the way I felt like the whole thing too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, especially the Billy character is. I mean, they're all well developed. Each one has their own little thing, but they really took time for each individual character to give them a reason why they were the way they are their character wise, and the way that they become as toward the end of the movie. You feel something for these characters. You care about these characters. You want these characters to succeed, and that's where this one is so much better than just a campy little remake. I think that's my opinion. But as I said, and the special effects are on par with Star Wars and stuff. I was worried. I told Andrew before I'd watched it, I was worried that the parts where all the creatures that they turn into, the Megazord was going to look really stupid, but it looked really cool.
It was awesome. It was lit.
I think the only thing bad that I can say is it came out at a bad time with the Beauty and the Beast stuff.
It did.
I think they was trying to counter-program the Beauty and the Beast stuff, but really, I think that's made it not perform as good. But they still haven't released it in China or Japan. I think it'll do really good there.
It'll take off a lot then.
This thing screams for a sequel. If it doesn't get a sequel, there's something wrong. And I know when it hits video, it's going to
blow up
crazy, because a lot of people that missed it, that skipped it, it's going to find out. Especially teenagers, young adults are going to really kick themselves for not seeing it on the big screen, because it was definitely a big screen movie.
It was awesome.
I would rather watch it on the big screen than on any kind of TV later on, because it had everything.
It had everything.
Anything and everything. And there's very sad parts in it, and there's very happy parts in it too. It's definitely a very good superhero movie. It is
a very good movie. Cause I'm glad to see that there's a good movie like in 2017. Cause 2017 so far, you had some great movies like Kong, but
some downers like
Logan, which were kind of disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, 2017 there really wasn't that enjoyable thing. It wasn't really that enjoyable. Logan wasn't uplifting at all.
Mm-hmm.
And Kong was uplifting. I like John C. Reilly in it.
Oh yeah, he helped that movie.
But still, I would have liked some more development in the characters of what was the guy that played as Loki?
Hiddleston. Is he Tom Hiddleston?
I think so. I'm not for sure, but
I think it's Tom.
But he didn't have that much character development, and you really didn't care for those characters. At least in this film, you actually care for the characters and the way that they're going through this conflict, and you want them to survive and stuff. You want them to live.
It's a very good superhero movie. It is very good regular movie too. Even if they weren't superheroes, it was a very good story for, I think, anybody would love to watch. And if you haven't seen it, you need to go out and see it.
Because it's the first movie 2017 that's not like those movies to where it's like you're just like, oh yeah, that was an okay movie.
Yeah, it was definitely a
home
run.
This was definitely a good movie that you're just come out and you're like, oh yes, that was epic. I have to watch that again.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah, and the only reason I didn't watch it again was because I was wanting to watch some of the other movies that arrived.
Ghost in the Shell.
And the Life movie, and because they're more on par with what I like. But it wasn't because I didn't. It wasn't a good movie. It was because I had other movies to watch at the time. And our budget, you got to have a budget of movies and how much money you can spend on movies. And I had to watch more than those other ones that Andrew wasn't into that I had to go watch. So all in all, I mean, like I said, it was a great movie, and I think the one Ranger I liked the most was the Blue Ranger. But I think all the Rangers were good. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I really felt.
I like the Blue Ranger. The Blue Ranger, yeah.
Definitely watch his performance. I mean, he really steals the show in the movie. So like I said, I'm not going to rate. I mean, it was like a 9 out of 10 for me. I mean, that's close to perfection.
Mine's probably 9.8.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with that movie.
That is a good movie.
So, is there anything else you want to say about this movie before we sign off, Andrew?
Well, let me just think. Oh, yeah. Now I got what I was thinking in my head. I like the way that the suits look. I like the way that the Power Rangers look. You know, I like the way that they look and stuff. They look amazing. I like their 2017, suits. I think they look awesome. You know what I mean?
I think they did too. And little things like morphin time.
It's morphin time.
I thought it was going to be so ridiculous coming out of their mouth. But when they do it, when they finally morph, it's like the crowd went crazy.
Crowd was like, oh yeah, let's...
Yeah.
So I was like, on my showing, I know it didn't happen on his, but on mine, everybody was clapping. It was lit. Everybody was having a fun time. Just having a fun time watching a good movie, and it was awesome.
It was a very good movie. Mm-hmm. And any time, it would have been a great summer movie. It could have been a great fall movie, a great early spring movie. I mean, like I said, they knocked it out of the park. And I hope for many, many sequels. I hope it makes it back its money so they can make more movies of that.
And if you haven't watched it, you have to go watch it. There's something wrong with you.
Watch it. So I'd like to say thank you all for watching because we appreciate everybody watching around the world. We're getting views from all around the world, and all my friends and family that watch too. I appreciate it, and just remember the Bad Raven is your friend, and we'll talk to you later, and goodbye.
See you later, bro.